Welcome back, guys. We're now at the 11-month mark of our 38-way ceramic coatings and sealants longevity test. As we near the 1-year mark, it seems like this hood has really had everything thrown at it, and what you're going to see here reflects that. It's been exposed to almost a foot of snow, or about 25 centimeters, -6 Fahrenheit or -21 Celsius as far as temperatures go, as well as our usual springtime rains and intense summer temperatures here in Texas. If you aren't already, please be sure you're subscribed, hit that bell icon so you get the latest updates. If you're just joining us, please be sure to go back and check the entire series of each of these videos, as there is a ton of work that goes into the research, prep, install, and continued testing of these. As usual, we will foam it down using Chemical Guy's Honeydew Snow Foam, rinse it, wash it with an Australian sheep's wool wash mitt, and then of course rinse it to inspect the hydrophobic properties before we dry everything off. If you have any of these installed on your vehicle, please let me know in the comments how they're holding up for you, or if you're rooting for any of them, or if you have installed them yourself, your experience with how the install went. So without further ado, let's do further and see how things are holding up. Drive Auto had long since failed. ETHOS Graphene is actually CQUARTZ UK 3.0 topped with SIC, and we are now going to mark that week. I had never had a chance to change the graphic, so that's why I just repeat myself every month instead of changing it. Pearl Nano Glass, Owner's Pride. Owner's Pride Ceramic. We will call that weak, but it's pretty close to being failed here at the 11-month mark. Tech 580, which is a similar product, it's actually outperforming it. It's like a $20 product compared to a $300 product. You can see everything else on the top, including IGL Kenzo Graphene. Kenzo Graphene, we're going to mark that week if we haven't already. And Glossit looks like it's doing okay. You can see that the extreme weather we've had on both ends here has really kind of done a number to these products on this hood. Kenzo Graphene, this is the longest test I have running with it in it. But yeah, Turtle Wax Ceramic, Seal and Shine, Max Wax, Flex Wax, nothing left on those. Black Eyes, Hydrosilex, KB Diamond Plus, there we go. That is a ceramic spray, doing quite well. Not even where we'd call it weak. BCC ceramic coating, we'll leave that at weak. It's pretty weak, but it's still got a little bit. Fuso, the original PTFE based formula, I would still call that weak. It's hanging in there. And then CQuartz Light, SIC, those look like they are doing just fine. Still hydrophobic, not quite like day one, but still quite hydrophobic. So that's pretty impressive on the CARPRO front. CQuartz Light, which is a very inexpensive product, SIC and 3.0. CQuartz UK 3.0. Sprayway had failed early on, and the 303 products as well. Addendum's Graphene ceramic coating, it's still hanging in there, but it's kind of weak. You can see that. Yeah, I don't know if I'd even call that weak yet. It's getting there, but not quite there. The spray coatings, those are done, and Jack's Wax, I believe, was done last update. Really getting weak. Well, yeah, let's leave Jack's Wax weak if we haven't already marked it there. Nano Age 9H, cheap, inexpensive Chinese coating, hanging in there with the best of them. Pretty impressive for a $24 coating. So I've tested various versions of that over the years, and it's always performed quite well. Waresian 10H, made by the same manufacturer, I believe, but it is what appears to be a different product, but it's also performing quite well. HK Tianmei, it is on the weak side, and Avalon King, it's still hanging in there. So there is your update, guys. 11 months. A lot of surprises for me. I think that some of the big surprises for me are like Kenzo Graphene failing, and others like the 3 CARPRO products performing exceptionally well. Nano Age 9H, which I think is definitely a strong performer. That's kind of one that has done very well. And then that KB Diamond Plus spray, very inexpensive, think it's around $50, but it's a spray. You're going to get a lot of use out of it. So there you go, guys. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. We'll see you soon.